Good morning. My name is Erica Simmons, and I am a lifelong member here at FPC Allentown. I was baptized here. I met my husband, Mark, in confirmation class, and we were married in this sanctuary 20 years ago. Both of our children, Lexi and Connor, were baptized here as well, and our oldest, Lexi, was just confirmed this past spring. Mark and I both felt an overwhelming feeling of full circle. This church built and continues to build the foundation of my faith. When Carter asked me to speak about the role of faith in my work, I knew this wouldn't be difficult. I am a school counselor at Sheridan Elementary School in the Allentown School District. I have been at Sheridan for 11 years and in the district for 20. I have always felt a strong calling to help children, particularly the children in Allentown. I myself was a child of the Allentown School District. Sheridan is a school with nearly 100% of our families living in poverty. We have the highest number of homeless children among the elementary schools and the largest number of ESL students learning English language. Our families look to our school for so much more than just an education. We provide many resources, including clothing, shoes, school supplies, and also information on other helping resources. Our church supports Sheridan directly. We are collecting school supplies as we speak. One of the most significant programs that supports our families is the Friday Food Program. And this Friday Food Program is supported 100% by our church, financially, volunteers, packing the bags, delivering the bags, everything. It's amazing. Every student in our school gets a free breakfast and free lunch Monday through Friday. So our families really depend on those meals. But then on the weekends, it can be a little challenging. So when those weekends and holidays come around, it can be tricky. So we send home a bag of food on a Friday with 50 of our most needy families. And as I said, this program is completely run by volunteers and supported financially from the church. And it's headed up by Mary Jo Taylor, who I don't think is here this morning, but she is an absolute angel. I'm truly grateful to her and to the whole mission committee for the support. I'm also hoping to start a new program, a mentoring program, where volunteers from this church will mentor an at-risk student during the breakfast hour once a week. So if you're interested in that, let me know. So I see God in all of these volunteers, their dedication and love for these children. I see God in the food, in the pencils, in the sanitizing wipes, in the backpacks, and the pajama donations as I sort them, and I know the love that went into purchasing them. And as the one who gets to distribute it, I can promise you how much it means to our entire school community. The students and families love our school. Our teachers, the teachers that I work with are incredible, and they too feel like their work is a true calling. I see the face of God in these children every day. They teach me love and acceptance and resilience. They are some of the strongest and most resilient people I have ever met, overcoming such trauma and unimaginable difficulties. You would not believe some of the stories and some of the situations our children and families go through, but they show up to school smiling. I have so many stories of how God speaks through these children, but here's one that came from this week. You might be noticing that I'm looking and sounding a little different. I was diagnosed with Bell's palsy from Lyme disease this past week, which has caused the right side of my face to be paralyzed. We are hoping this is going to be temporary and not long, but it has been really hard on me. My smile is a huge part of who I am and what I do as a school counselor. I was feeling particularly down about my appearance when one of my beautiful students came up to me and asked why my face looked different. I explained to him that Mrs. Simmons has a temporary problem with the nerves and muscles in my face, and that it's causing it to look different, but that it would be better in some time. He looked me right in the eye and said, "Mrs. Simmons, you are beautiful, and I know how much you love me, even when you can't smile. because you shine love wherever you go. And that was God speaking directly into my ear. I know it. I want to end my time with you today by showing you some of the faces of these amazing children that I get to work with every day and that you all support so lovingly. So, we have a special event in the fall where we do trunk or treat, which we always need volunteers. The kids love it. Oh, we had a huge Christmas event this year that the church supported. All of those gifts behind you were wrapped by volunteers at the church. And we gave all 600 students a gift. Go ahead, next one. What? Oh, these are some of the hats. Students, these were knitted by our knitting ministry. And so every year our first grade students and our children from autistic, oh geez. Okay, Mark is telling me to use, sorry. These are the, some of the hats that the kids are wearing. This is from our knitting ministry, that all of our first grade students get a hat. Actually, that goes to all of the Allentown School District, not just Sheridan. There's school counseling week. These were the kids that made me, some of the kids that made me some posters, and we love you, Mrs. Simmons. It was very sweet. That's the little boy who made that beautiful comment to me, and his story is just unbelievable. I love him. It's just from our 5th grade moving up ceremony this year. This is from our 5th grade dance we did. You can see Lexi's in the picture there. She helped do some face painting. So we have all kinds of opportunities for volunteers and involvement. There they are. It was such a big day. This was from one of our summer programs. We had an ice cream party. And these were from the first day of school, just this past week. We made like a little back to school. And that's my whole team up there on the left. They're just so beautiful. Thank you so much.